Anthony Joshua is in supreme physical shape. When I was with him the other day, what I noticed is that all of his muscles are not tight. So what does that mean for a person who does not understand how a person's muscle density impacts the way they fight? I've always complained about Anthony Joshua's muscles being too solid, too tight, because it shows up. And then what happens is you start to, the energy, the muscles suck the energy, suck the oxygen right out of you. So when I saw him the other day, his muscles had spacing in between the definition. He was very what we call loose, and it felt almost flaccid but strong and sturdy. So that showed me that he's working out with the guys like Usyk, who are grassroots conditioning methods only. So when you put that with a guy with that kind of physical attributes, you got a totally different kind of beast. And so when those guys square off, you're not going to get this stiff, robotic guy. He's 6'6". He's going to be 6'6". But this is where you start to find out why you hear me rant about don't lift weights in boxing unless you understand the ratios. So the ratio is understanding how to develop your conditioning, right? So I try to make it clear. Do things like intermittent hypoxic training that will help elevate the amount of blood you have inside of your body and increase the oxygen levels. That is what goes hand in hand. So do that. Implement that kind of training. If you don't know what it looks like, then go to our post in the community. And I'm going to put an entire tutorial in a conversation about intermittent hypoxic training. So do that. But I'm telling you, will this fight go to full 8 rounds? I'm about to read your comments. Drop them.